I got a new microphone. And welcome back. We are back instantaneously into part 2 of No, I'm Not a Human. And yes, I got a new microphone, which makes me severely happy. So let's go. Where were we? Oh yes, checking on people. We'd already talked to everybody, I believe. Oh yeah, I'm tired. I was tired, I remember that. Go back to bed. Oh, I'm up now. Oh, somebody's at the door again. I'm coming. Coming. Hold on. I'll get there. Shut up! Who is it? Oh. Hello. Hello? The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. If the heat doesn't bother you, then why aren't you in your own house? Might I find some peace in your home? Who are you? This doesn't matter anymore. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? I didn't ask that. I'm not. I do have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure I can trust you with it yet. The heat doesn't bother you? I'm always cold. Others burn in the sun. I wrap myself in layers and still feel on the verge of freezing. I'm afraid to take any layers off. What if it just gets worse and there's no test to ease the suffering? Come on in, let's get in it. Pile 'em on. Ceiling is a bit low, but it's fine. Why would she care about a low ceiling? Hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Who is this guy? Mind if I crash here for the night? What's with your face? What's wrong with it? Looks fine to me. Oh, you mean why am I smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. Fears made people forget what joy even feels like. Despair blinds us all to do... blinds us... Okay. Despair blinds us to what little good is still left in the world. What's there to be happy about, huh? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? I painted wooden horses. I don't know what I did. Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair. Now I'm gonna... Come on in! Help you remember what it's like to feel joy. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. Yeah, we got friends now. Yeah! Oh. Okay. Hey! Hey, kid! How are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot for too long. But I can't roll around like I used to no more. AIDS will do that to you, son. Why are you traveling? You seen what these visitors are doing? House after house, someone's dead, someone's torn apart. They pretend to be one of us, then slip inside our homes and all hell breaks loose. Varmint need to be wiped out, every last one. Where's your weapon then? I had a rifle. It damn near got me killed. They waited till I passed out, snatched it while I was sleeping. I hightailed it out of there, and you bet your ass, they fired. Varmint. Varmint? Idea fun. Okay. Nothing human about them except the skin they wear, kid. They wear skin. Come on in. Knew you weren't soft. You got some backbone, son. We'll wipe them out. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this place. I'm just letting everybody in. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Call my neighbor. Look outside. Oh! There are strange folds in his skin. It's though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can't feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Let's look again. Ha ha! Okay, I'm gonna check the other windows. Oh no. Someone killed him. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Uh-oh. That's not good. Let's check outside. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about what's going on. If only for one moment. Oh crap, they're outside! They're outside, but that thing's there! Is it still there? Call my neighbor! Oh, frick! Oh well. Yes. I can't look that way. I can't look anyway, can I? Oh well. Smells like someone died tonight. Good afternoon. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has found a new organization to address the emergency situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. No crap. Merely days since their founding, the agency has since discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that the signs help identify visitors who have crawled from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first off, some ads. Yeah, somebody died tonight? Who's in here? Only there were a little warmth. You're keeping the jacket on? Yes. There's one, though, that frightens me. What happens if I take it off? I can't get warm, even in the heat. If I remove the jacket, will it die from the cold, or worse, remains alive, even colder? Aren't you sweating under it? No. The body sweats to cool itself, and I don't think I can get any colder. Okay, let's check all the rooms. You okay there? Everything's gonna be okay. Still feeling cheerful? Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human, still holding on. It's not making the storm any worse than it already is. And when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? How are you? It's so stuffy in here. Didn't you have a kid with you? Huh? He's still around, probably just wandered off somewhere. I need to know where my other kids went. Do you have a phone I could call their father? That way I don't need to see their ugly mug again. Okay, the kid's gone. That's weird. I should probably check the radio also. That might be a smart idea. I hear it. Oh. Have your eyes become red, your teeth white? Has dirt appeared under your nails? An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. That's a conspiracy theory. Don't let this blight take color. We'll call express immediately on 777460. Is that pretty much all my radio's got to tell me? They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body off the... Okay, we get it. Somebody died last night, because it smelled like somebody died. So, I've got to look around. Hey! It's the old man! How you doing? Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. You're a hunter, right? More of a ranger, kid. Lived way out in the wilds. No TV, just a radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Decided I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold. No, sirree, my home's my fortress. What if one of them were visitors? Sweet talks me, then slits my throat while asleep. Why are you here then? Hell, I'm letting that tall son of a gun get his hand. Tall? He's the reason I'm gonna left my cabin. I can see it in your eyes. You've seen him too, ain't you, son? How did you survive it there if you were alone? So I ain't the only one. Yeah, I saw it. If you only knew what I'd done before, though, kid. I'll talk about it, just not tonight. Bring me a beer tomorrow, and you'll hear it all. All right. Where's the tall guy? I hope this ends soon. Next, back at your house. After the man sat me in the corner of the kitchen table, some huge guy came out from around the corner and blocked the exit. He started talking loudly with the guy who grabbed me before. They were acting like I wasn't even there, and then they started to touch me. Yeah. Hey, I'm not gonna read that. I don't remember. I must have spent the whole night just laying out there on the ground, and then... That's odd. I could have sworn I remembered everything that happened to me the other day. Hang on. You don't think I might be a visitor? No. That can't be true. I remember my whole life, my childhood, my mom and dad. No. I'm not a visitor. I don't know. You're not a visitor. I don't think she's a visitor. It makes me feel better. Keep an eye on you. In the bathroom! Oh, whoa. Hey! I need to check myself. I'm not a visitor. Could I be a visitor? Who knows? We'll figure that out. I'm gonna call my neighbor and see how he's doing. Okay. 922 986. Hello? Call 922 986. Oh, there it is. Hey, neighbor. You saw what happened out there? Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. Ugh. That's the last time I risk her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not really biting. Who killed him? It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. Who didn't stay inside, who knows? I thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, I'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about it. What else she might seen? Be careful. Thanks. You take care too. I'm gonna call the psycho people. I'm gonna see if I can get any information. Hello, please hold while we connect you with your available visitor removal specialist. Hello, how are you? Hello, who are you? What do you mean? I see you avoided my question. It seems the visitor spirit... Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? No, why would I? Oh, that explains a lot. You're not on good terms with your house spirit. That's why the visitor spirit came. We can work this out. Do you have a personal computer at home? A personal what? You seriously don't know what a computer is? Okay, never mind. Moving on. Very well then, please confirm. Did you consume any mushrooms? Only kombucha occasionally. Oh no. You must stop it immediately. Kombucha, whatever it's called, is an unknown and ancient evil. Okay, these guys are just whacked. Alright then, one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? No. Ah, what a shame. I'm afraid I cannot identify that type of spirit, so there's nothing more I can do. Unfortunately, I have to end your session here. May the stars fall in your favor. The visitor room session is now complete. Thank you for using our services. A consultant fee will be charged. Your connection account start. A fee? That's correct. Our visitor room specialists need to make a living after all. How would you rate your experience today? 5 stars. Perfect. Thank you for your feedback. It's very important to us. Goodbye. Okay. That was weird. You okay? You good? He said back then, okay, I can't open up the boxes yet. Old man Jenkins? Yeah, how you doing? Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor, kid. No, you're a hunter, right? Yeah, whatever. Okay. What's in here? Wasn't there a tall guy in my house? I could have sworn there was a tall guy in my house. Okay. Uh-huh, you have nothing to hide. Hands, then. They're shovels, not palms. All for the kids. So I don't have enough evidence. Everything's gonna be okay. I need to test you. I'm gonna try hands and see what happens. My own 2 hands, still got them, even after everything else I've lost. Okay. There's not enough evidence right now. I'd feel bad for just randomly killing them. Even though they're NPCs, I can't just murder them. Let's see what's on the news. Hey! Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline at 000451. Help us help you support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Okay. Let's go to bed. Bad idea, but let's go to bed. Alright. Who is it? Ooh! Howdy. Howdy! What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So... Judge Holden! He looks like Judge Holden! You alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear somebody whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Oh. I'm trying to look out the window. What is it? Howdy. Another howdy. Y'all home? Who are you? Me and my brood used to live just a couple blocks down from here. Them yellow fellas gonna kicked us out of the building, but never took us nowhere. No shelter, no help.
Where's we supposed to go? Where's we supposed to do? Folks ran every which way after that, and I came here trying to survive. Why did they evict you? Said our building took a mighty solar hit or some wackadoo like that. Yellow fellas rushed in, threw folks out on their heinies, grabbed a few of them up too. Told others to get like nothing happened. Come on in. Well, looky who we done got here. That the green cap guy? Fancy that. No, that no good bonehead won't help y'all out nothing. Throwing them out, honey. I'll go plop myself right over where they sold. Sat, suit, whatever. Throw them out, honey. I'll go plop myself right away. Hey, I ain't throwing anybody out. You should leave. Fine, just don't go opening the door for them yellow fellas. Matter of fact, don't open it at all. I'll bring my brood here, Big Mama. I'll make sure you don't die alone. Okay. Nobody. So we meet again. I remember things were a bit different. Last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open it to? Somewhere towards the beginning. The dead soon shall speak, but none will hear their words. Goodness me, how shockingly relevant. Though I suppose it's not much of a surprise to hear that now. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insight to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. For what? It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how yet. I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Leave me alone. Good. They took care. Apparently, it's a small squad outside some of the female. Pale man and bare torso. Hopefully, they did. What's that blumpy noise? What's out here? The charred husks of teenagers' bodies lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there for days. Two female employees are standing outside the building writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what all that kind of diseases could spread around. Decaying flesh was left to rot out there. There's a small group of female employees standing by their neighbor's house. Wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples. Huh. That's normal. Okay, don't look that way then. Let's go to bed. Oh, I didn't see what happened. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. There we go. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered that signs after observing detained visitors, the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsor, Jerry's Butt Wipes. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the rivers foam like crisp beverages on a summer day. Later in life, they made a blah, 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 blah. I'm good. What's on the radio? Nothing's there. Welcome. It's time for welcome. It's time for I Want to Know. Believe our program where we will uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Ooh, today we'll be discussing the truth about the visitors. Why am I narrating? Doctor of Science, suspected employee. Camera's going out of focus. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, mother. So he's trying to say some interesting things. Anybody okay over here? You good? If only there was a little warmth. Any ideas of what about your temperature? But I don't believe I can change this. A hot bath only burns me. I don't feel any warmer, you know. I thought about metaphor. Picture deep space, vast and frozen. Galaxies are born, stars collapse, and I just observe. I'll never feel the heat of the sun or the warm embrace. It seems neither space society needs me. Huh. Alright, let's look in here. Everything okay?
Hey, stupid! Do you see the dead body bag?
What is that? I've lost the tall guy. So I have a problem. Either those are body bags or something else, because that is getting weird. Okay. Hey, old man. Stay sharp. Any one of us can be a visitor. So what's the story? Got me that beer? Fine. Here. That'll do, kid. Like I said, I was holed up in my cabin, keeping to myself. Then one day, this fella gone showing up desperate. Oh, wait. Why am I doing Frank's voice? Starts banging on the door, begging me to let him in. But I ain't gonna cuckoo just yet. He was pale and shaking up like he'd seen death himself. No clue how he got that deep in the woods. Didn't look like no hiker I'd seen before, so I told him to beat it. He tried to break the window, but I told him I had a rifle, and that sent the varmint running. Figured that'd be the last I saw of him. Maybe you should have helped him. Bring whatever was chasing him straight to my door? No siree, I've done gone enough problems. Fine. Make me some beer tomorrow, son, and I'll finish the story. Alright. I'm gonna test you. What do you want to check? Eyes. You know, kid, my eyes used to be sharp as the pin. A life like mine will drain the color from any fella's eyes. But I'll get him. He could have a mutation with his eyes, for all I know. I can't shoot anybody yet, but people keep dying. That's a body bag. That's a trash bag. Okay. Why should I just make some excuse and never lift a finger once he paid the bills? Probably for whatever reason. Maybe I was just too convenient, or maybe he was just scared. I'd gut him if he ever tried. God, I'm tired. I'm gonna call that number. Nine, 5, 7. Let's see what this is. Oh yeah, hello? Your wife gave me this number. And? Oh, once again, she couldn't care less about her own kids. And now she's the one who got to clean his mess. Go figure. Did you check her mother's place? You can come and get her. Let her go herself. She's not a princess. She got 2 working legs, right? So what's the problem? You can figure this out yourselves. So why'd you call then? To save some poor damsel in distress? Just leave me the hell alone. Okay. I swear something's wrong with this guy. Eyes. Okay. I can't tell. I'm gonna try the cold chick, because the second she came in, I need to test you. I'm gonna test your teeth. I bite my lips until they bleed, sometimes just to warm my own blood. I don't know. I can't tell. That guy has problems, but he's not. I'm missing people, and I don't know why. That's what's curious. But I'll go back to sleep one more time and see. I'm coming. Who is it? Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around the neighborhood, checking in with the residentials. You alone? No, of course not. My squad's split up into a few smaller groups, so we just cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. Are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing it too? No, but you could buy some of it if you would make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Makes sense? So what happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in this area. And we'll verify that they're human too, of course. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If we need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Have a good night. Okay, good. He's taking, the old man. The entire squad is dead? I just gave the old man away. That could have been a visitor using the frickin' hazmat suit as a disguise. Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final. The earth's being cleansed of sin and the sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the beams of blessing. You're scaring me, man. You're scared. Have you gone shadow mad? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn. It broils us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust, our greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning, and it is all a blessing. All sin with blah, 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 blah. What'll happen to you? What does this have to do with me? We shall live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its salvation. Its holy rays of blah, blah, blah. You definitely see that's what you're still alive. You should leave. Yes. Behold, cat food. Let me in. The cat. Let the cat in. Okay, I will check to see if there's anybody outside again. Hi. Let me in. What happened? My dad. Who did it? They came to my house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they just killed him. What? Come in! What do you mean? Oh, piss off! Oh! You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Yes, I know. How will help you? Who are you? I dance. Ballet, can you tell? Someone send you here? Do I? Sure. Tell me more, what strange thing to stay. I don't think you're human. So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm ballerina. Well, you decide what to do. It said let the cat in. Freezing the cold, so sad. Do not torture Kitty. Kitty hates cold. No one else is coming tonight. This is getting bad. He's standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head and a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrifying grimace. I'm not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor, or his own impending death. Oh my god. It's at my Frankie's house! No! Oh no! Any of his family, is anyone still alive? Damn it. I gotta get to bed. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspects visitors sighting, FEMA has announced that it is enhancing new protection measurements. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major populated areas. Travel outside your city to nearby visitors is strictly prohibited. Please stay with your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure: hairless armpits. FEMA reports that visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear the test to comply. Let's go just a little bit. Oh man, don't remember reading that. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up on report, what can you do if you spot a visitor? I gotta get in here. Kitty's here. What more do you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open the door. Ask yourself, what for am I for? It's all the same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want anything. Nothing, not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who cares? If only there were a little warmth. You said you had something to reveal when we met. What was it? Not sure. I want to talk about it now. Something has been on my mind for a long time. It might be why I feel so cold. I'm loathing to bring it up now, but it might just consume me if I don't. I'll tell you in the morning. I think I'll be ready then. Okay, hopefully you're ready then. Where's the kid? I can barely even get out of bed. Everything hurts. I'm exhausted. I'm pretty sure I'm the only one still alive, and despite everything was on me, the kids, my husband, the whole house. But something happened. Can we talk later? Okay. Hey, kid. I want my mommy. Oh. Tell me what happened. Oh, no. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong. Then they said they... Oh. Poor kid. Hope this all ends soon. Don't come any closer. Sorry, I thought you were gonna kill me. Why would you think that? I have no idea who's a visitor and who isn't. What if you're a visitor? Will you kill me, skin me alive, peel it away? Please no, just kill me quickly and painlessly. I don't want to die in agony, please. Relax. I haven't checked your eyes, teeth. We're all gonna die. It's just a matter of when the visitor or the sun gets us first. There's no hope left. Death is coming for us no matter what we do. I want to be alone. Oh, people are starting to go nuts. I'm listening, human. Speak. I need to test you. Eyes. I use them to absorb all the benefits of restless being transformed into energy. Okay, so not bloodshot, definitely strange. I will agree on strange. Have you seen the righteous power of the sun in my eyes? If you're not blind, blah 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 blah. Okay. And with that, I'm out of time. As usual, there's a link down below if you want to play this game. It was a pleasure to play it for you, and as always, goodbye, farewell, and adios. It was a pleasure.